went on a whale watch. And you know, whales have been exploited, they've been killed for blubber, killed for food, but there still are whales in the oceans, and they travel the thousands of miles of our planet. And it's a thrill to see them. So this is called a whale watch. You and I on the rolling deck of the old ship, eating breadsticks so we wouldn't get seasick, bundled up in August on the Atlantic, staring at the horizon, we waited for the whales. Hand in hand, we ran from port to starboard and back to port, waiting for the whales, who come to Provincetown with dolphin friends. Dolphins laughed and swam silvery near the boat. I leaned over the rail, touched a dolphin's back, thrilled beyond measure. You laughed and kissed me quick, and someone shouted, "Whales!" Little and awed, we stood close on the deck and watched the breach. Bluish gray, gorgeous, huge as a bus. A whale launched high into the air and back into the deep. We cheered, jumped up and down, hugged. We were so tiny, so humbled, so exalted to see a living giant carefree among the waves, beautiful as the ocean, as the earth, as love, as home. And thank you for me. And he lived in a cave and worked for the partisans. And she told me this story, and I said, oh my God, it's such a great story, I'm going to write a poem about it. And all you have to know is the word Alta Italia, which means High Italy. And people from the south are from Bassa Italia, Lower Italy. And you know there's hierarchical thinking in that, you know? So that plays into this poem called The Rooster for Lina Insana. Ciccio, he called me, a diminutive of his own name, Francesco. We lived in a cave in North Italy. He fed me during those dark, confusing days of the Second World War. I crowed and strutted while he worked. I got used to his Sicilian tongue, though I was a proud Alta Italia rooster. We were males without women. Firelight, oil lamp, it was dim as he worked. He practiced his craft, making shoes for the partisans so they could fight sure-footed, making seals for the partisans so they could stamp the discharge and identification papers for all in need. He was an honorable man, creative, energetic. He left the Italian army in disgust over fascism's false promises. A Sicilian man and a northern rooster. We kept each other company till the partisans won, the war ended, the farmer returned, and I ruled a harem once again. The grapevines told me Francesco returned to Sicily, then traveled to a faraway land. He took a beautiful bride, fathered beautiful children. I kept the name Ciccio because I was a proud Alta Italia rooster who wished to honor Francesco Insana, my human companion of long ago.